Hello everyone, today I am doing a Chit Get Ready With Me, and I thought I would do a first impression, like full face first impression. So I'm gonna jump right in, get started. I'm drinking my cold coffee. I'm obsessed with these lately. I need to show you guys how I make them on my vlog channel. Damn, I should have done it today because I'm vlogging. I'm such an idiot. So good though. Also, I tried a new fake tan and so please excuse my fingers. And I have hair extensions in that I need to tone because they are just not the right color. Like, they look okay, I think, but I definitely, look, you can see my hair's more pink because I tone my hair with purple shampoo and pink shampoo to make it the color that it is. Like, obviously when you look at my hair, it doesn't look pink or anything, but it's that very creamy kind of cooler blonde, whereas this is just like beige. So yeah, I need to tone them, but I just felt like wearing them today. These are Bellamy ones. I've got so many different brands now, so many different brands. Most of them are pretty much the same, really. Okay, to be honest, I can't find a primer that I've never used. So the one that I feel like I can't remember much about, this one here, the Hourglass Ambient Light Primer. I've definitely used this before, but I can't remember a thing about it. It must have only been like once that I've used it. It's in the shade Luminous Light, so I'm just gonna use this today. It's kind of cheating because, yeah, don't have a primer I haven't used, but it's full on. It's actually kind of like not soaking in very good. Come on. It doesn't feel very like moisturizing, but it makes my skin look really pretty. Like, it really makes my skin glow, which you would hope so, because that's kind of what it's for. It's a light correcting primer. It definitely like helped to even out my skin a little bit. I've got this makeup fixing mist by Pixi that I haven't tried. It's got rose water and green tea, so I'm going to spritz a little bit of this on my face and hope that it helps to kind of hydrate. I have already moisturized today, but my skin's quite dry. I think it might be because of the fake tan on my face or something. Probably put on way too much. It smells like roses. I hate the smell of roses, but I love the benefits of rose water. It like reacts really nicely with my skin. But I have these. These are the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. I got heaps of shades. I got sent all of them. So let's try one. Okay, I have the shade 2.1 in soft contour here. So this is the foundation color. I think it's like the closest I'm gonna get, which is quite sad because the others look super pink. I don't know. Either there, I'm not looking properly. Because like the next one I can find up is 2.3. I mean, it matches my really badly fake tanned hand, but not so much my chest. This is so bad. I'm just going to go in with 2.1 and see how it looks, and then I can always darken up my foundation if I need to. So I've not seen anything about this product. I'm probably going to use it completely wrong, but I'm just going to use it like I would if I just saw this product lying in my makeup drawer. Ooh, so smooth. And then a little bit of the contour side. I have my sponge prepared. It's nice and easy to blend. I don't know if you can tell by watching. I'm just kind of pressing it, like stippling it and pressing it into my skin with my sponge. The contour color is actually really nice once it's blended out too. Okay, I definitely need more product though because it's not really a full coverage. I'm just going to do more of the foundation and then I'm going to use some other bronzers and stuff later. That foundation goes on really smooth. It reminds me a lot of the Makeup Forever HD stick foundations. Like, the texture almost feels the same to me. I feel like the actual foundation's a little bit easier to blend than the contour shade. I've got these other stick products I really want to try today as well, so I'll use them in a second. Yeah, this blends out so nice. It looks really nice on the skin. It covers really good. Okay, concealer. I've got a couple new ones by Maybelline. These are the Master Camo Kit Correctors. So there's a couple different shades right here. Let's try one. I'm going to use this one here, which is light. It's got a green in it too. So you've got highlight shades, conceal, and correct shades. So I'm going to conceal this, and I'm just going to go straight in with my sponge, and I think I'm going to mix these two shades together. Ooh, it's super brightening. That looks good. So it's a light kind of balm texture. It's easy to blend. The coverage is decent. It's definitely more like brightening than anything. Like, it still covers, but not amazingly. So I think if you just need a lot of brightening and less kind of color correction, less coverage, you'll like this. I'm just going to kind of highlight a little bit with the shade. See what I mean? You can still like see the darkness. It just brightens, it doesn't really cover it. It still looks decent though. Depends what you need in a concealer. Okay, now I've always wanted to try these by Pony Effect. I keep meaning to try them. I've swatched them on my hand, but I haven't used them on my face. So there's a few different shades. We have Confidence. Oh, it's like a contour shade. I think a couple of them are in my travel makeup bag because I was going to use them and I forgot. This one is called Touch Me. Super pretty. This one is called Dreamlike. Oh, I'm going to try this one. It's like a highlighter. And then the last one I have right here is called Fortune. It's another like contoury shade. So I'm going to go in with Dreamlike. I'm actually going to go straight into the tube with my sponge and then apply it direct. Ooh, it's quite a nice light pink highlighter. You see. Super easy to apply and blend. This foundation actually ended up looking really dark. Like, is it oxidized maybe? Look at that. It started off being quite light and now it's like pretty dark. So there you go. We'll just carry along. We'll just wing it. Oh, under my eyes I'm going to try out this Mecca Max Banana Bake Filter Powder. This is Mecca Maxima's makeup line. meccabeauty.co.nz, mecca.com.au. So I'm going to use this on a little Shimmer Tulip brush. Holy crap, my foundation. Like, I loved the way that foundation blended out, but wow, that is getting very dark very quick. It's getting darker and darker as we go. Is this just me? No, it is, isn't it? Okay, anyway, I'm using the banana powder under my eyes to set the concealer and help to kind of color correct a little more. It's quite a nice color. I feel like it could be a little bit paler for my skin tone. Holy crap, my foundation looks so bad. Okay, now how can I fix this foundation? Because this is not legit. I swear it was not this color when I first applied it. Nah, that has oxidized so much. So there you go. If you do try out this product, perhaps go a little bit lighter, swatch them on your hand at the shop maybe, and just like walk around and see how they react with your skin. Because yeah, I think next time I use this I'm gonna have to use a slightly lighter color and just let it kind of adjust. As I said, I know nothing about this. I don't know if there's like a feature or what, but I'm going to cheat. I'm going to blend a little bit of the Tarte Stick Foundation. I did have a first impression on this up on my channel, so I'll link it down below for you to go watch if you haven't seen it yet. I'm just going to mix together light, medium, neutral and fair light neutral. This one is super light. This is the medium one. And then I'm just going to go back in with the same sponge and just, oh, that's so much better already. Look at that. So I kind of went over the contour in the end, but oh well, I'll just recontour soon. Literally Oompa Loompa. Like, why? Why did I try a new fake tan? Especially when, because today I'm filming my White Fox Boutique fashion launch video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. But like, why would I use a new fake tan on the day I'm doing a freaking release video when I have to look good? Well, I don't have to look good, but you know, when I want to look good. The yellow powder, now that it has settled into my under eyes, definitely looks nicer. It's kind of like, it's just kind of rested and like soaked in a little bit, doesn't look as powdery. However, the Maybelline concealer has it creased a little bit. You can see that, so that's not so good. I don't know how I feel about that product. Super nice for brightening, but I mean, it doesn't really cover very well and it creases. I'm kind of not surprised because the texture was so light and balmy. It felt like it would be quite thin and settle, you know? Sometimes a little bit of a thicker formula can be good when it doesn't soak in so much and like crease up. Okay, now I'm going to try out this setting powder by Tarte. This is the Filtered Light Setting Powder. Oh, it's got tape on it. I was like trying to open it. My foundation just, today is not my day. It's terrible. This smells like custard powder. If you live in New Zealand, like, I don't know if other countries have custard powder, probably, but you know, like, is it the Edmonds custard powder or whatever brand it is, you know, the one in the box that your like grandma would make for you? It smells like custard powder, I love it. So I'm wondering if this is quite brightening. It is called Filtered Light, so it kind of sounds like it would be quite a filtered, brightening, blurring product. I'm going to use it with a big powder brush. And I'm just going to stamp it all over, blend it in afterwards. Look at this, like, line. It's just like... This is the risk when you do a first impression makeup look. Oh, that is so ugly. Is it the yellow powder or is it the Maybelline concealer or both? Oh, I just don't think it was a good mix. I can't get the powder out. That's it. That's all I get. The powder is really nice though, it's very blurring. I need to blend it in more because you can see I've kind of got like a white beard happening. Honestly, at this point of time, I just feel like washing off my makeup and starting again. Like, look at this under eye. Can I even fix this? Like, I don't know. Why me? Why me? This powder's really nice. It's just, it's so cakey. Look. Look at that. The heck? Oh. I am cheating. I'm taking C2 MAC powder and I'm just going to pack this on my cheeks to kind of blend that cakiness down. By the way, sorry I'm blue. Everything is blue. I'll fix it. I tried to fix it, but I mean I still look quite blue, but whatever. Honestly, everything I've done so far on my face has just been a waste of time. Like, it looks so bad and cakey and disgusting. It's fine. Let's just move along. See if we can pull this together. I'm just gonna put some more of this setting spray on. This is an emotional time. Tattoo Brow Gel Tint. Oh, I can't use this right now because you have to leave it on for ages, but look, this is by Maybelline. It's one of those brow tattoos, so let me know if you want me to do a first impression on it. Oh look, here comes the sun and now I'm going bright yellow. Woo. We have these like brow artist concealers to tidy up your eyebrows. This, honestly, I do not even want to try. Like, it scares the shit out of me. This is by Maybelline also. No, this is by L'Oreal, the Brow Artist Marker. It's got a little baby kabuki brush, which is adorable, but like, look at the pencil. Like, how do you do that? Nope, we've had enough disasters today. So I'm going to use a winged liner brush today with this Tarte Taupe Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse. This is the only other kind of new product I have. This is the color. Hopefully it's okay. And then I'm going to use that Maybelline concealer thing to try and tidy up my eyebrows. It's quite a dry formula. Like, I thought it would be more creamy, but it's like very, like, you can load up your brush and nothing goes on it. Well, it does go on it, but you know what I mean? Like, not a lot of product. I'm not used to this kind of formula. Usually stuff like this, you've got to take a really small amount. This one, you can like load it. Can the sun piss off? Like, I can't deal with this like changing. First impression, I do not like this as much as my Benefit one. This one I feel like I have to load up my brush like every stroke because it's just not drawing on properly. Maybe it's also because I've got so much friggin' powder on my face that my eyebrows are super dry. But I mean, I don't know. The colour's really nice though. Definitely a little bit patchy, but yeah, it could just be my dry skin. It works. The colour is really nice. Do I like it as much as Benefit? No, because Benefit's my favourite one, so you know. Here we go. Now it's starting to warm up a bit, I guess, now that I've got that top layer of product off. Now it's kind of going on a lot nicer. Seriously, are we gonna find any products I'm obsessed with in this video? Please. Okay, I like it better now that it's warmed up. It goes on so much smoother. There you go. It's quite nice, right? I'll have to keep experimenting with it. I don't hate it. I really, really like the colour. I think it's perfect. There is not a lot that needs to be concealed, but let's just give this a go anyway. This is the Illuminator Perfection Brow Precise by Maybelline. And I've got the shade Medium and Light, and it's quite a cool product. It's like a little square rectangle with sharp edges, so I'm guessing you can just kind of like carve out. Oops, I just drew all on my eyebrow. It's very balmy, very creamy. That's such a cool idea, look at that. You can get a nice sharp line for your eyebrow. It's a very balmy texture once again. Just using a round eye brush to blend. It's pretty easy to blend. It looks a little bit chunky, a little bit cakey, but I have set my foundation with powder, so that'll be why I'm assuming it's better to use your powders after your concealers. Like, this entire freaking video is just me like screwing up, I swear. It's one of those days. It's one of those days where everything is just going wrong. Persevere, Shannon. Persevere. Perseverance is key. Now, I don't have a new brow mascara. I'm just going to use one I have. I do need a new one though, because this one is almost run out again. I use this all the freaking time, so it's not surprising. Okay, I'm just going to quickly go back and contour now because I really want to try this by Maybelline. Come on Maybelline, pull through. This is the Master Contour Face Contouring Kit, light to medium. And of course, I'm going to use the contouring side. I might use the blush too, but then for highlight, I'm going to use a different one. Now, it's so hard to find a contour powder in the drugstore, so if this color is good, I'm going to be so happy. So far, it's looking decent. This is by far the cakiest makeup I think I've ever worn. I'm going to actually have to wash this off before I go to the gym because it feels so heavy. I think it's just an all-around bad combination of different products today. I think this is one of those times where my makeup's probably going to look better on camera too than real life, because honestly, it looks horrendous. Like, so bad. Like, it literally looks like my skin is peeling off my face. Okay, this contour powder though, I'm actually quite happy with it for drugstore. Like, it's a nice color, it's easy to blend. I think it's definitely good for beginners. It's not my perfect shade. Like, it's not better than my Tarte one or anything, but like, I'm not disappointed in it. I'm gonna use the same brush with the blush color because it's a really nice pale pink. I really like it. I feel like if I used this product on top of, you know, my normal base, like a normal base I love, I would really like it. It's just because oh god, there goes the lighting. Look how bad that lighting is. It's just because I hate the base and it just, you know, nothing's really blending nicely on top of it right now. That blush color is so pretty. For highlighters, I have these new True Match ones. They look so pretty. Let's do the pink one. So this one is called Rosy Glow, and this is what it looks like. I'm just going back in with my Shimmer Tulip brush. I'm gonna mostly take that really pale color, but I'm gonna mix a little bit of the pink in there too. So it's a really kind of iridescent pink glow. It's quite shimmery, but it does highlight really blindingly. So if you like those blinding highlights, you'll definitely like this. I think it's really pretty. Not the kind of thing I'd wear on an everyday basis, but maybe like clubbing or something like that. Really like the color. This one looks so pretty too. Golden Glow, obviously just a more golden kind of highlighter. Looks so nice. So the highlight is actually really decent, just shimmery. You can see it just there, really brightening. Okay, let's do some eye makeup. I just found a new Gimme Brow, shade 3. Yes, so happy. This isn't new, but I'm going to use it because it's my favourite, the Eye Base by Natasha Denona. My under eye is so cakey. I'm going to have to use really smoky eye makeup underneath to kind of disguise it. Okay, I don't really have any makeup palettes that I have not used yet. I was going to use the Naked Heat palette by Urban Decay, but I actually have used it already. That's probably the only new palette I have here. Oh, I do also have the I Love Sarah E. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Everyone made fun of me in the last video I tried to mention her username. I don't know. The Cheeky or Shiki palette. So maybe I'll use a mixture of both of these. So Viseart or Viseart, I don't know. This is the Theory palette and it just looks super pretty, neutral. And then the Colourpop Shiki palette looks like this. So maybe I'll just do some kind of neutral smoky eye. First I'm just going to take a round eye brush with this colour here from the Viseart one. I'm just going to pack that kind of on the crease and upwards. Even my eyeshadow is going on terribly. My skin's just so like caked with makeup that, oh man. And then I'm going to take the second color down on the same brush and I'm just going to begin buffing that on the outer corner and then into the crease. It looks really dramatic, like this is so pigmented, but this brush really buffs the color and makes it super beautiful and soft. So that's what we're going for. I'm just gonna keep blending it. These eyeshadows are a freaking dream. Oh, thank you. You need such a small amount too, by the way. These eyeshadows are really expensive from memory, but I mean, they are legit. Okay, now I'm gonna take a Tulip crease brush and the warm brown in this palette and just pop that into the crease. It's such a beautiful color. These eyeshadows are so good too. They're so easy to blend and super cheap. Now I'm going to take a little bit of that darkest color. I'm going to put that on the outer corner. Sorry about the lighting. Honestly, this video is already a disaster. Who even cares at this point? The reality of filming a video, honestly. I've got no room in my room to do artificial lights too. The way I've got all my makeup set up, like it just doesn't work. And then when I use my ring light, it buzzes into my microphone and it's just like, like hums the whole time and it's just so annoying. And today it was supposed to be cloudy all day, which would have been perfect filming with it. It was cloudy when I started and now all of a sudden the sky's clear. Cause you know, like why would life want to cooperate with me at this point in time when everything's going wrong today? Why? Doesn't matter, does it? No. This brush is so good for blowing out colors. Like it just, oh, such a nice blending brush. So I put that into the crease a little too. Now let's go back in with the warm brown from this palette and pop that underneath. Obviously a little bit of that darker colour is going to be mixed on my brush too. Oh, that's so pretty. Love it. I'm just covering up all of the eye wrinkles from the concealer. These are beautiful. Now I'm going to take this MAC 283 brush and that second colour down. It's a beautiful foiled kind of pink shade. And I'm going to pop that right on the centre of the eyelid. Oh my gosh. At least my eye makeup is pulling through. And then I'm just taking my Tulip crease brush once more and just buffing out any harsh lines. And then I'm just going to go back in with that really dark colour and just go into my outer V once more. This eye makeup has officially pulled together this look. The base is still terrible, but I mean, at least now the attention is drawn to my eyes. And that highlighter looks so perfect with that lid colour. Okay, let's try and do one more colour from the Viseart palette. Okay, I'm going to take the palest shade with that same brush, the MAC one. I'm just going to pack that on my inner corner also and just drag underneath a little. Just to brighten up my eyeballs. Can you see my makeup like cracking here? What is going on? Okay, I just want to do mascara. I don't care about eyeliner today. I just feel like if I do eyeliner, it will be terrible. This one, a Colossal Big Shot Volume Express, can't talk, by Maybelline. This is the packaging. It's like chrome. I like it. I like the Maybelline mascaras normally. Okay, this is what the wand looks like. Look how weird that is. The actual end looks nice though, just a nice tightly bristled brush. It's not too big. I'm kind of getting back into the big brushes lately. I'll do one eye so we can see how it looks compared. Quite a dry formula, which I don't mind. I prefer, you know, when it's a little bit drier so that's easier to work with. If it's too wet, I find it just equals clumps. So there are the top lashes. I need to tidy up the inner corner, but it looks pretty good. I'm gonna do one more coat. You can get a lot of volume. 2 layers. Oh my gosh, I keep getting it everywhere. Today is not my day. I'm gonna wear falsies too because I just want to glam up the look a little bit and draw even more attention to my eyes just to hide the fact that my base is cakey AF. So that's 1 coat there and 2 coats on that eye so you can see the difference. I'm going to use the Party Stick lashes today, the Sinner, which are the middle ones. I'm just going to darken up my lower lash line a little bit just to balance out the lashes. So going in with the top 2 colours, the browns. This lash doesn't want to sit properly, so don't mind him. He's just doing his own thing today, you know. Okay, so now all we've got to do is finish off with the lips. Let me darken this a little. What's this? This is a Favorite Fluid Lip Tint by Pony Effect. Oh my gosh, look how cute the packaging is. So this one is in the shade Romantic Breath. It's just like a lip tint. Not gonna lie, I'm loving products like this lately just because they look really like effortless, I guess. Like, you know, I love liquid lipsticks and stuff, but sometimes they can look a little bit too much, you know, depending on what makeup you're wearing with them. Like I find if I am just wearing, you know, a little bit of mascara, brow product, and I just want to put on some lip colour, a lipstick looks too much, whereas a tint is really good just for like every day. It's so pretty. I think for this look though, I want to try on a lipstick too though. There's a nude one. This is Purely Nude 535 by Maybelline. Ooh, brand new. Oh, that's so pretty. Looks really good with the lip tint. Beautiful colour. I don't know if this is supposed to be a creamy formula. That's how it swatches on my hand. I don't think it's really a creamy finish. I think it's just the stain I used underneath that gives it that glossy look, but I love it. Oh, the lighting is finally good, but it's just really dark. Here we go. Okay, the lighting is finally decent, so you can actually like see the finished look. That is my full face of first impressions, minus the brow mascara, the lashes, and whatever else it was. What a mission. That was an adventure. That was a roller coaster ride. That was emotional. First world problems. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video for a little bit of entertainment. I'm sure it was, oh god, what's going on? I'm sure it was a little bit entertaining at least, like watching me fail over and over again. The highlighter is so pretty and the blush and the contour is actually really nice. I do feel like the contour faded a little bit. But I mean, for beginners and like people that are just learning to contour, that's such a good, you know, drugstore affordable contour kit. I'm going to contour a little bit more with it. The highlighter is beautiful. It really is. It's just quite intense, you know, for daytime wear, but a lot of people like that, so definitely check it out. I think overall, a lot of the drugstore things I used today were quite good. The Smashbox Stick Foundation I'm definitely gonna have to play around with because that oxidized like no tomorrow. I really liked the formula, but holy crap, it made me so orange. The pressed powder was really nice. I think there was just too much stuff going on. There was too many creams and powders and things happening and it just went cakey. And then I had to use my MAC and then, oh, anyway. I like the setting spray too. I'm gonna use a little bit more. So there we have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want another full face first impression, let me know because I've still got so much stuff here. So much. Some really beautiful like high-end, ow, I just stabbed myself in the neck. Some really beautiful high-end highlighters and things that I really want to try, like Ciate has some new ones. I've got the Casey Holmes highlighter by Smashbox. I was so excited to get that. I was about to buy it. Like I was going to Sephora that day. This was when I was in LA, by the way. But we ended up going to the Smashbox headquarters for a meeting and they gave it to me. I was so happy. So I'm really excited to try that out too. Anyways, question of the day. What is your favorite lip color to wear? Overall, I would probably say like a pinky nude color for me. Like, you know, stuff like this, like pinky nudes is just like my go-to because they go with almost any makeup look. I'm really loving like mauvey pinks as well though. And then I also love oranges, like bright orange, but I don't wear bright orange as much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you did enjoy this so I know to do some more. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!
Everybody gets high sometimes, you know. What else can we do when we're feeling low? So take a deep breath and let it go.